When you master first touch, your game becomes much easier. That's what we're gonna figure out in this video, because when you learn to control that, you are gonna master the first touch. Okay, the first technique we're gonna master is the thigh control. Leg didn't go forward, the leg went backwards to cushion the ball, to kill the ball in front of you. How it affects if my thigh is going forward to cushion the ball. The ball is away from me. And that's what we want to stop. Bring the leg back with the ball, no matter what technique are you using. I'm gonna show you an example with my hand first. So now, if my hand goes to the ball, I can't catch it. But if you move your arm backwards, now you're catching it. First, you wanna anticipate the ball. Ball's coming up. Now, I killed it. That ball was about 4 feet away from me. Because your ball has a momentum coming towards you, you can't just start pulling your thigh back when the ball is that close. So you want to do it early enough so you have enough momentum backwards that as soon as the ball touches your thigh, you're killing it in front. First of all, you want to aim to touch the ball, not on your knee, not on your glutes. You want to touch it right in between, because that's where most of the skin is, that's where the muscle is, and that's what's gonna cushion the ball too. If you touch the ball with the boniest part of your body, now it's gonna bounce off your leg. But if it touches the softest part of your body, now you're gonna cushion it. You can see the red marks of my leg. That's where you wanna touch it, and that's gonna cushion it. Probably one of the most challenging techniques to control the ball. This is not a lot of players, even the pro level players can't do this. The mistake here that many players make, when the ball is coming in the air, you are unintentionally making a move towards the ball. That's what you want to eliminate. As you notice, I almost didn't move my leg at all. I just waited here, right here, and then tip down. As soon as the ball touches your foot, you put the tip down, and that's gonna cushion it. This is a very advanced level first touch technique. There is one way that you can really simplify this. Instead of this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over the ball. So you're gonna let the ball bounce for a brief half a second almost. And now you're gonna put the foot on top of it. Just let the ball bounce really quick and you're going on top of the ball. Because now, when the ball touches the ground, what happens? It's gonna connect with the foot that's coming on top of it to stop the ball. Make your almost momentum towards the ball, get your body there, but then bring it backwards. Then you also wanna bring your shoulders up forward, so you're creating this oval gap in between your shoulders to cushion the ball or absorb the ball in between your chest to kill it in front of you. First of all, face your chest towards the ball. So when the ball is again about 3 feet, 4 feet away from you, you want to face the ball. Then, as soon as the ball is coming backwards, you're bringing your chest slightly back and then directing the ball in front of you. That's the idea of a great chest control. You're always relaxed. You can't overthink it. Once you start overthinking it, you naturally just want to follow the ball. You want to go towards the ball. That's what we want to eliminate. So the common mistake with the chest control is you're making your body thin. So you don't want that, because you want a bigger target area. As the ball is coming to you, you want to open your arms slightly, get your chest and your shoulders wide. So now you have that good area to cushion the ball. When you close your arms, when you make them tight, what happens? You're flexing your muscles. Again, just like we talked on the thigh, you want the soft part. So now, see, now the ball is away from me. First of all, it was a hard impact, hard object to hard object. Of course, we pushed it forward. We don't want to do that. We want to come back with it almost slightly so we can stop the momentum of the ball. This is the most common first touch technique that every footballer, if you want to play at a certain level, that you have to master. You can't get away not having this technique. Now you have no soft area. Now your momentum with your foot is very important, because unlike your thigh, that the meaty skin, or your chest, you don't have that natural cushion effect from your body. You want to be really light and really gently coming backwards to create extra cushion effect. I'm gonna go to the ball. You'll see what it does to it. That one almost looked like I'm passing, and that's what we want to eliminate. If you're going forward now, you're creating extra force to push the ball away. Wait, bring it back only, not forward at all, unless you want to exit with your first touch, which is not our topic today. Just like that. You'll learn how to set yourself up for a perfect shot. You're gonna get the cross or like somebody's passing you, right? So what kind of a first touch you need to do to set yourself up for the perfect shot? There we go. You're here waiting for the ball, right?
Yeah.
What you're gonna do is look around you first. See if you're in the right place to actually set yourself up. That's your first step. What do we do? Get rid of the bounce.
Yeah, eliminate the bounce.
Eliminate the bounce. Good. Two touches all right.
Yeah.
Like if you're not sure if the first touch was good, just have another quick touch. If you're right-footed, it's better to set yourself up with your left, which would be in an ideal world. But at the same time, if you have a defender here, what you want to do is to use the foot that's away from the defender too. So maybe if you're getting the ball like this angle, maybe set yourself up a little bit more towards outside instead of this way, because when you make a touch here, that ball goes to the defender. You don't want that ball to be going to defender after your first touch, right? So maybe slightly behind you, then reposition your body. See, unintentionally, that was a good touch, but it still went close to the goalkeeper. Right, that wasn't a very good touch. But at least the ball is going away. So if that ball went here and you're the defender, you're gonna come and intercept and not allow me to shoot there. That was good. Ooh. Good. That was the idea though. You got that ball behind you instead of in front of you. Good extra touch. Right on. You got the idea to get the ball behind you. What else is that gonna do for you?
Give me more time.
It will give you more time, but it also, if the ball sets here, right, after your first touch, it's gonna be harder for you to use your balance foot to get the maximum power from it. So if the ball lands here, now you can really swing this leg. Like when you reposition your body, you can really swing this leg backwards and then get the maximum power from your glutes. Because if the ball is going forward, you're not gonna be able to generate as much power. But with your first touch, if that ball is coming slightly towards you, you're gonna be able to gain so much power from it. Get to the ball. Don't wait for the ball. Good. Good. Really good. No bounce. Well done. That's a perfect one. That ball came, you let it bounce, right? In these zones, you're not gonna be given that much time. Maybe yes, you can't really execute your shooting with the first touch, but you have to get to the ball. You have to get to the ball before the defender. Here, get to it. Good, that's better. Perfect. One touch is all right. Like if it bounces once, that's fine. But if it's bouncing twice, you just won't get that much time. Good. Another one? Yes. Good, holy moly. There's no better finishing than that. Good idea to put your body in between me and the ball though. Like that's a good, really good habit. Just hold it, take back. If it's coming on the ground, you have time to do that. Good. Push yourself away. Stop. Get him off you. Yeah. Good. Wow, what a save. So you push me away, get yourself in the zone. Push me away. Well done. Good. Yes, well done. If you didn't push me around and you're getting the ball there. So defender has a momentum towards you. So you want to stop that momentum before it even starts. Because when the defender gets to you with speed, he has the momentum to carry. So it'll be harder to stop him, right? So you get yourself into the defender first, right? Stop me from going forward. So now you have all that space there. Because now, okay, don't push me and then we'll do the opposite, right? So I'm gonna come to you, don't push me. See, I can get myself in there. I'm not saying I'm gonna win the ball, but I can distract you. A lot of people say that, you know, get yourself away from the defender or whatever, something like that. But it's also a good idea to look at the defenders, if they're there, to get yourself in there initially, then get out of it. Don't just get out of it right away, because now you're easy to be marked that way. Good. We're gonna strictly focus on killing that ball in front of you. Maybe shielding if the defender is close. If the defender is far, getting it to a side and then shooting it. Good. Good finish. Not a good touch. Good. That's really good. A lot of people trains like the ball is coming from the goalkeeper. Like if you're attacking this way, that ball is not gonna come from the goalkeeper, right? So most of the time you're gonna have to use your back to stop it, or if it's from the side, just take one quick touch to exit. Good, really good. We're gonna work on our first touch in tight situations, and you're gonna learn what kind of touch you need to have to get the ball away from the defender, or if you can turn with your first touch. Here, so you got the pressure, right? Instead of going one way, first stop it. So you're inviting your teammates to maybe get that ball from you again. Good, good, pass now? Or you can do that, exactly, yeah. You did the thing that's hard to do. You can, of course, if you have time and opportunity for it. But if you went that way, now you're actually listening to the defender. Yeah. Don't let the defender dictate you. I don't want the balls on the ground, because the striker most likely will get the balls in the air for the most part, right? So let's see how he deals with those ones. Good, really good. Align your body for the pressure that you're getting in these areas. You're not gonna have this much space from the center back, especially if you're like near the 18, right? If you have the pressure behind you, come on Kenny, put the pressure on. Instead of fighting, use them. Now see, I have balance. Right? If I'm like this, like constantly running away, if he's pushing me forward, I'm losing balance. So if he's always too close, if he's coming super tight all the time, use him. Right?
Yep. Because it puts me off balance as well.
Exactly.
As soon as he goes off, I'm
going forward. So now I'm like going forward, like my first touch is gonna be terrible if I'm like trying to control the ball like this. So maybe bring him to a point, bring him, and then hold. Good. Good, Kenny. Good defending though. Good. That was good, Jackson, how you leaned your body back. But don't start leaning back right away, because now you're actually showing what you're gonna do. Instead, like go forward couple of steps, but again, not like this, right? Come forward, then lean it up. Okay. Then he'll feel that, like, you know, quick change in the momentum. We're gonna learn to use the side of our body. Instead of coming forward like this and then leaning back, now you're gonna go like this, which is the balance foot. That's the balance leg is the important part here. So come forward, then stick it out. Here, come with me. See, now this one, I can control. This is, you do this, when the ball's coming on the ground. The other one, if the ball, somebody kicked it long, that's when you use this. Both legs kind of leaning backwards. So when you come forward and you see your center mid has the ball or attacking midfielder has the ball, come forward straight first, then turn, go like this. Okay. There. Now I open up wide. Good. One thing you did that kind of allowed him to come closer. If you are using body like this, you got the ball, you're holding the ball, you cannot let this foot go away. As soon as you control the ball, you pulled it back, it's done. You always want to keep it because you got the ball and you obviously here, you could turn of course, but if you can't turn and if you're not planning on turning, you cannot allow this arm or leg getting away from the defender. Sounds good? Good. If you actually pull that leg away from him there, he would have got it. But because you still had it, you were still blocking him, right? Ooh.
That was a good turn.
I was on the way, sorry. That was a good turn. Good. I'll show one here for you. No, you did good holding the ball, but your intensity coming forward is too weak. You have to come with intensity forward. You can't come like this. Because if it was a real game, come here. If it was a real game, yeah, do it. No matter where you're doing this, I want you to come forward with that intensity. If you don't do it here, you won't do it in the game. That's what I want you to get the habit of. Come forward with intention. But now you know what I'm doing, right? So you're cheating. You know what I'm gonna do. You're kind of anticipating it and you're doing it like in the memory, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do something different for it. Okay? Yeah. See, if you're always doing the same thing as an attacker, it gets into a habit of you knowing what I'm gonna do. So I can change it. I don't have to hold the ball. I can just lay it off right away. So that will confuse you, right? Or I don't have to come forward and show. I can come sideways, right? So if a center back or whoever is marking you that tight, if you're getting that close to the striker, winger, whoever you're marking, right? Yeah. What happens is now if you go and if he changes direction, you are screwed. Yeah. So you kind of have to want to give a bit of a space. Oh. So you are like, here, I'll defend you for a second. I want you to go forward first. I'll mark you tight. Okay, go. Go. So, okay, that's the idea that if a center back is too close to you, right? You can get the habit of just leaning your body backwards. But what if center back does this? Okay, go. Oh. See what I mean? Yeah. The center back gave you your space. Center back was seeing what you were gonna do, so he wasn't getting too tight, right? Yeah. So you have to also, as an attacker, anticipate what they're gonna do. If they're getting really tight to you always like this, now you can do that leaning backwards. Yeah. But if the center back is doing this, they're smart center back. They're pushing you towards the ball and throw it, and then they're waiting, see what you're gonna do, because they don't want to lose position back there. So that's why you need to adapt. As a center back's point of view here, it's better that if you let him have the touch. Yeah. Because if you let him have the touch, as soon as he makes the touch, go for it, yeah. Right? You have the momentum and you're gonna be quicker than him. Yeah. If you're super tight, you won't be having that momentum for you. Show him your intentions, okay? I don't want you to only go straight. I want you to also check to either side as well to control the ball. Yeah. Throw him off guard a little bit. Good. Good, really good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, subscribe to my channel with the notifications on. And if you want to learn more about first touch, here's a perfect video for you. Thanks for tuning in and I will see you next time.